All right, guys, we start from here, guys, and same thing. Every time I get into this position, guys, I try to drive my knee in between knee or his thigh and the arm. I just want to kind of open that up, and I want to give myself some space. So when I get into this position, I'm going to kick my leg over the head, guys, and in front of the hand or underneath the arm, and I need to walk my leg as far back behind his arm as I can, all right? Once I get my leg in there, I'm going to reach over, grab my own hand, guys, underneath the arm, and I'm going to start driving myself to the side, and I'm going to start squeezing and finishing into the triangle, all right? So when I learned this, guys, I'm going to tell you the truth. It's not necessarily very pretty, all right? It's very short and to the point, but it works. You understand? You just have to find where you need to put your hand and where you need to put your foot, all right? So when I do this and I'm climbing my leg over that head, I really need to make, just like we were doing a triangle from guard, we need to put the back of our knee to the side of his neck, all right? The only difference is that I'm kind of going over him and I'm in reverse here. So same thing, I drive my knee in between his leg and his arm, kind of opening up this spot, all right? I kick over the head and I go under the arm. Once I get to here, guys, my foot has to kind of travel all the way to the outside of his body. And from here, I reach, grab my own shin, and I'm going to force all the way over onto my side. And I can start locking up and then squeezing and finishing into the triangle and getting to there. All right? So, you okay? Yeah. Is this a good angle or should I turn a little bit? Let's turn sideways. This way? Like that. Ready? And I'll do all sides. Ready? So every single time that I do this, I start off with the same thing. Drive your knee in front of his leg and in between his arm and his leg. Once I open this up, I get to position, I kick my leg over and I'm stepping in between his hands. I'm going to walk my foot all the way to the outside. Once my foot goes, if you're easy enough to lock that up, like I just locked the triangle, that works for me. And all I do is drive onto my side and I'm holding, and if I have to adjust, I can adjust a little bit easier, and then I just squeeze my knees together and get the tightest triangle that I can. All right? Is that okay? Let's move this way, turn this way, right there. Ready? Again, watch my knee. I want my knee, and I kind of slide off it. I touch his hip with my knee, and I'm driving myself all the way through behind that arm. Once I get to there, I kick over and my foot has to go all the way to the outside. Sometimes you guys can lock that up. Sometimes you can't. Reach around, grab your own shin. Once you grab your shin, I drive myself all the way down, figure four, and now from here, we finish into our triangle and we get to our spot, all right? Right now, I'm stepping over the head and the neck. The next technique, we're going to adjust a different position and we're going to go over the arm, all right? But it's the exact same thing. To me, as long as I have a head and arm and my foot is behind my knee, it's a triangle. It doesn't really matter which way I'm facing. I'm still doing the exact same movement, all right? That makes sense? Anybody else? Everybody together, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's do this.